The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Thank you for everybody coming to Talk the Real Deal with AT2, aka hashtag TTRD. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. I feel like this is the morning after. It's noon now here in California, but this feels like the morning after. I did not watch Jags live from this morning. Is she still live right now? When I had seen it, she was on her like 7th hour or something like that. I definitely wasn't going back and watching the part about me. There's no point of it. So you know what it is. Yes, Casey, tell them to hit that goddamn like button. But what's up, Casey? What's up, Melanie? What's up, Winnie? I love seeing all the green. I love seeing all my members. Mary D, Jayla, Ingrid. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. Miss Curiosity, yes, you are on time. What's up, Ingrid? Thank you for being here. Jackie, what's up, Jackie? What's up, Winnie? Thank you. Shout out Tasha. Vegas, thank you for being here. Thank you for being the lone mod holding it down right now. What's up, Benita? What's up, Nosy Scorpio? Thank you. What's up, Deborah? Even though Deborah likes to terrorize me and I should block her, I'm not going to block her. What's up, Nadia? What's up, Miss ATL and Stan? How you doing? Thank you for your help, by the way. Thank you. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who flagged the videos they were supposed to flag and try to get them taken down. As I was told this morning, they haven't been taken down. But I'm going to go ahead and get on Twitter and try to escalate the issue because it definitely needs to be taken down. I couldn't do a strike because my address nor my phone number was shown. Granted, I didn't see the whole thing. I just checked the timestamp. Now, the information that was shared was the PayPal information, and that was from the meatball lady, which we don't need to talk about. Is YouTube on Threads? Maybe I should try Threads too. I'll try Threads and Twitter, but I'm definitely going to try to escalate the issue because, yeah, a lot of that trash need to come down, and I'm not playing games with these people. Like I said, I'm going to play recording behind the paywall, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm not going to go back and forth with any clown that I can't make any money off of. It's not spiritual healing to me. It's not going to do anything for my career. I'm not going back and forth with no clowns. Moving on. I don't know how to flag. Can you help me? Oh, should we do a tutorial on how to flag somebody? Hold on. Let's do a quick tutorial. You know what? No, I'll probably get in trouble. Okay, so when you hover, okay, so when you see somebody video, right, there'll be like these 3 dots. And where the 3 dots are, let me show you my home screen. So where the 3 dots are, right, next to the video, this is like free promo. Who am I promoting? Tuck It, Dookie Way, Uncle Tim, whatever. Y'all get the point. Anyway, you click the 3 dots next to that video, right? And then where it says report. Now you can go ahead and do multiple reports. So you can do, let me see. So you can do actual content, violent content, hateful content, harmful or dangerous acts, spamming or misleading, or child abuse. So you click on one of those, and that's how you flag the shit out of somebody's goddamn channel. That's how you do it. So yeah. And I like Alyssa Vanilla. I would never flag her, but I was just using that as an example because it was on my home screen. I was actually trying to pull up my own video, but that's how you flag it. Any hate video towards AT2, flag it. It needs to be removed. Now, if they just, simply saying like, hey, I don't like AT2, I don't mind that. Y'all know in particularly what I mean and what I don't like. I don't have to go into detail. You already know what I don't like. And if you don't, then you need to unsubscribe and go watch somebody else, God damn it. What's up, Stephanie? Thank you for being here, cuz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Empress? Thank you. All right. So as I understand, Jag was on her binge. I'm not gonna say it was drug induced, but she was on her binge, going back and forth and terrorizing the YouTube streets as she usually do. In that 7, 8 hour, 10 hour live, she mentioned me. The only thing I wonder is, did you make any money going live that long? Because you wasn't getting no AdSense revenue. So did you make any money going on live for 45 billion hours? Instead of you putting in a job application, you lazy son of a bitch, you decided to get on there and just what? Just talk your ish for seven. And I know you probably only made about $5. You probably only made like $5. $5 in Cash App, and you was on there for 45 billion hours. What's up, Erica? You look ridiculous. Up there for 45 billion hours, and you only made $5 in Cash App. You look stupid. And by the way, let me change the background, because if you feel like blessing me, you can definitely go ahead and hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or send a super chat, super sticker. Let me change. Shit, if I'm promoting everybody else, I need to promote myself, right? And I wasn't even going to terrorize you. I was going to let you live. And you know why? Because I thought my Facebook check wasn't coming, but my Facebook check didn't come. And like I told y'all, it was a nice check. So since that didn't come, I'm terrorizing everybody, damn it. My Facebook check didn't come. Everybody is getting the smoke. That's it. Until I get my Facebook check, I'm not letting my foot off y'all neck. Where is my Facebook check? Damn it. Somebody call Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, right now. But anyway, so her going on her rant or whatever, I really don't care. Honestly, like I said, we already knew you planned this out. You didn't want to do the interview. Listen, I would have been fine if she just said, AT2, I thought about it. You know what? I don't want to do the interview. But you hopping on my show thinking that you were going to control something, or you were going to tell me like what I can do and what I can't do. And, oh, the chat is doing this and that. You already knew what I was going to do and how I was going to handle the situation. You've been here plenty of times before. You already knew what it was, and so now you want to act stupid, or like, oh, they're attacking me, they're doing this. Now, the reason why they probably hit your soul, they touched your spirit, was because it was probably true about that child support. Cheers. Because it was probably true about that child support. That's the only reason why you got upset. But again, you were spending your time reading the whole chat. If you would have been here on time and actually clicked the link on time, I wouldn't have to have did any filler in between. Granted, I moved the show up an hour, so you actually had ample amount of time to be there. So you thinking that you can show up whenever you want to, mind you, she was probably here the whole time. You were here the whole time reading the chat. Hell, you should have popped up in the chat and said hello. That would have been nice. And then had the nerve to say, oh, well, they need to pay me for this and that. Ain't nobody trying to pay you. For what? Whatever money you got is what you got. You wasn't going to be able to nickel and dime anybody. And you know what? I did a little research because I was like, let me look at something, because I knew she was live with Kimmy. And this is no shot to Kimmy, but during Kimmy's live, She was all like, "Oh, she was all like, I'm a leave." She was like, "I'm a leave right now because we've been on here for 5 hours and y'all ain't gave me no money." Da 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 da. Well, that's on you. You chose to sit up there. Now, if that's what you chose to do, to sit up there, then that's on you. But whatever bipolar, schizophrenia, whatever you had going on, you needed to check that at the door before you came here. Because I wasn't gonna take that shit. And I could have did the battle back and forth and all that stuff. I could have did that and was all like, "Oh, let's give the people what they want. Let's just be a mess." And no, I told you guys, I'm already at a place of peace. You know, the only reason why I'm yelling and cussing is because I ain't got my Facebook check. But but I'm at a place of peace. I don't want to argue and fight with people. I really don't. I really don't. And me and you have been cool since you came on my platform and apologized. So I don't understand where that anger and that energy came from. If anything, you should have let me know beforehand. But you thinking that you're gonna put me on a time limit? I can't ask you this or that. No, get your ass up out of here. You can do that on your own channel. Get your channel off the ground. You know, you said you can do X, Y, and Z. You can bring people channel back from the dead. All right, then do it with your own channel. But I don't need that over here. You can stay your ass over there, but you ain't coming over here. No more, no more, no, none of that back and forth. Didn't I tell you when I'm done, I'm done. That's it. Never again. No, no, she's not. I see the chat. No, she's not welcomed over here. She is not welcomed over here. No more. Nothing. There's nothing that we need to talk about, nothing that we need to say. When I say I'm done, I'm done. What do we need to have a conversation about? What can she come over here and tell me that there's nothing? You have my phone number. You can call me. Allegedly, the whole world has my phone number. I don't know about that, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, there's no point of you coming over here or saying anything or being there. There's nothing. There's nothing that you need to say to me. What is there that you need to say or we need to have a discussion? There is no discussion that we need. I can get you a reference for a few therapists. You know, if you need a reference for a therapist and to get your crazy ass some help, I can help you with that. But as far as us having a conversation, there's no conversation that we need. There's nothing that I can ever gain from you or I want to gain from you. You are an agent of chaos. That's all you do. And I don't even know if you started the drama with Queen Tucket. Hell, I just think like you just want to have a falling out so you can have another storyline, another extension of this whole Jaguar Wright craziness. That's what I honestly think it was. You just wanted an extra storyline so you can have somebody else to fight with, and then you fight with this person, and then they use your name, get the algorithm. I already know the game. I already know the game. Let me make sure I can fight with all these different people, so then I can try to get the algorithm controlling, and then yeah, I guarantee you, Jag is not mad about us having a falling out or anything like that. She is a-okay, I promise you. She is okay with it. I think she even said that, like, I'm okay if you drag me. Okay. Now, what she wants is continuous videos of me dragging her. But no, the only thing that I'm gonna do after this video is release the phone call that I have of her. Because I just had a feeling that some BS was gonna go down, and I was like, let me just record a phone conversation. I'm just gonna record this. I didn't plan on releasing it or anything like that. But since she wants to go on a 7-hour binge and talk her ish on her channel, which is fine, it's fine with me. Let me play your little game. Because karma is a bitch. And karma has now bitten you in your ass. And let me tell you, again, I honestly don't care if her moderators say something about me or they start attacking me or anything like that. For me, my thing is that Jag is promising them that she's going to get Philadelphia off the ground and they're going to be a part of her team. She's talking to different executives because remember, like months ago, she was quote unquote talking to Mark Cuban, right? Y'all knew about that, right? Or no? Mark Cuban was supposed to be trying to work out a deal with her, blah, blah, blah. No, Mark Cuban talked to real life street stars, real life productions. Mark Cuban didn't talk to you, Jag. They talked to real life productions. They did not talk to you, Jag. Oh, yeah, Mark Cuban is going to invest in Philadelphia. Did y'all know about that or no? Is that some exclusive tea? Is that some exclusive tea? Did y'all know about that? The lady is crazy. The lady is out of this world. But it's the craziness is calculated. Don't get me wrong. The craziness is calculated. She knows exactly what she's doing. Now, is she crazy? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, she is crazy. But she's very calculated. The lady is crying out for attention because she ain't never had no attention. She ain't never had this much attention before. Didn't I say semi-relevant singer? Semi-relevant singer. Even that's a stretch. Semi. It should be barely. Because you did a Coke commercial. I can't deny that. You did a Coke commercial and you sung with Jay-Z. That's more than what I've done. So I'm not gonna play you like you didn't do a little something. But Tyrese did a Coke commercial too. And he's starring in movies. What are you doing besides laying on your back for some imaginary Johnny Popcorn? Listen, y'all, it ain't no Johnny Popcorn. Johnny Popcorn is whoever she laying on her back for. That's who Johnny Popcorn. TJ was Johnny Popcorn in that case. Everybody is Johnny Popcorn in her world. There is no particular Johnny Popcorn. That's why you always be all like, oh, the voices sound different and it sound like this person or that person because it's whoever she. That's why. Whoever she is at the time, that is who Johnny Popcorn is. Whoever is eating that doo-doo brown, her doo-doo brown Gucci, that's who Johnny Popcorn is. Y'all know I don't like Goomba, and I'm not a fan of Goomba at all. But hell, at least he ran away, and he come back and say, "I need $300 for a divorce," and never get the divorce. But at least he ran away, and he ain't been back. Good for you, Goomba. Good for you. And you know we don't give you too many compliments, but I will say, good for you. And if you can come back and pretend like you're getting a divorce and scam people out of $300, kudos to you. Kudos. Shit, that's on y'all who gave the $300. You know? But like I said, I can't hate the lady because I've never been starving. I've been hungry, but I've never been starving before. And this lady is literally starving. She is hungry. She is very hungry, you guys. And I don't mean hungry for success or anything like that. Like, no, she's literally hungry, trying to figure out where she gonna live, how she gonna do this, because she don't want to go to the government and get help, get disability, because she definitely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I know she can get a check. She don't have her mama money to play with anymore, so she is struggling. Like the Jag that we knew before, we knew she was scamming and everything like that, and she never was on here like begging. You know, she'd be like, you know, just send me $1, just send me $1. It's not like that no more. She's literally asking, you know, to support her lifestyle and oh, fan funding, fan funding. What are they funding? Philadelphia is nothing. It's nothing. You keep talking about the 1 year anniversary. Okay, we'll wait. She said it's sometime in December, so we'll wait to see if it's up in December. And then even okay, so even if you get Philadelphia the website or whatever, right? What's gonna be on there? All the old shit we already seen, all your videos from YouTube. What is gonna be on there? Right, Rosalind, she's been begging all day. She's been begging all day. She's gonna have nothing. That's the thing. If people were like, do you expect people to cash up you every day? Especially if you're doing the same shit? No one is going to do that. Right? And she doesn't have any of her royalties or anything like that. When she didn't want to answer that question, that let us know all we need to know. She's not getting royalties. That explains why, you know, she'll play her music and stuff like that, like some of her old songs and stuff like that. But you don't own it. You are still a credited songwriter and everything like that, right? You're still accredited as a songwriter, but you don't own anything of that. I guarantee you. And somebody was all like, "Oh, she probably sold her masters and stuff." She probably signed a deal where she never got her masters, y'all. She probably never signed a deal where she got her masters, so she don't own any of her publishing. She basically was paid for her songwriting credit, but other than that, she's not getting no money. She's not getting no royalties or nothing. She never. First of all, I'm gonna mess y'all up with this, but she never had a hit song to get any royalties. Like, why we playing? Why we playing? Now she'll claim that she wrote for Jill Scott, she wrote for this person, wrote for that person, but at least you would have some publishing. You would have some kind of writing credit. So you wrote all them songs and basically they gypped you. This is why you, online begging right now. And this is why I'm online begging for likes, because y'all ain't hitting that like button. That's why I ain't dropped the audio. Vegas, did they hit that like button? Oh, we ain't even at 100 likes. They know they playing games. Let's do a 30-second countdown so y'all can hit that like button. And you can hit the dislike button. It still gives me engagement. I don't care. Yeah. Whatever money that she made during that time, that's all. She doesn't have a viral hit. She doesn't have a hit song that's still making her money today. So even if they were to give her publishing back, she wouldn't make any money off of it. She wouldn't make none at all. Literally, she would be she would be making pennies. I can't even say she would make at least $100 every quarter. She's literally making pennies. I ain't never been to a lounge or a bar and they said, "Hey, turn on that Jaguar Wright." Whenever you say Jaguar Wright, they go, "Who? Who? What?" Vegas, you said we at 113. Okay, 137 now. Okay, let's get to 150. Because y'all playing games with my emotions right now. Because I know once we hit 150, y'all ain't going to hit that like button again. Thank you, Mary. What's up, LA? Thank you for being here. What's up, Tokyo, Nebraska? No, it's always like that, though. You be like, hit that like button. We need to get to 100 likes. And we get to them 100 likes, right? And then nobody hits it ever again after we get to that 100 likes. So I already know the game. So that's why I'm like, let's get to 150. Let's see if we got one. Okay, we got 151. Okay, now let's get to 160. Mother. What's up, Jazz? How you doing? Mother truckers. Let me see if this video is still being monetized. I think I cussed a few times. Oh, somebody said where my bottom teeth at? Ask your mama. I left my bottom teeth at her house. They should be on the counter. Can you send them to me? I'll give you my address, ho. Oh, I'm surprised. It's still monetized. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, we had 155. Okay, we need 5 more. 5 more. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Okay, I'm back. 5 more, and I really will play it. I ain't gonna hold out on y'all. Okay, did we get 5 more, y'all? Okay, we need 3 more. I see it. Come on now. 369. And first of all, we should at least have 250. But I ain't even gonna make y'all wait till 250 likes. Okay, 158. Y'all be playing games. See, this is why I hate talking about Jaguar, because because y'all be full of shit. Okay, 161. Okay, let's play the audio. I need to change it so I can actually hear it. Hold on. Let me go ahead. All right, audio. And I try to bleep out a lot of the cussing too.
The only thing you're doing is trying to like slow me down in the algorithm. But do you know what people love more than anything?
What?
A great comeback story.
And
guess what? If I can bring the Knots channel back in the game, If I can bring messy skin back from the kids, if I can build TJ's channel in weeks, and my entire team is now beginning to trend in the algorithm, and they were virtual nobodies, and now they're thumbnails. I mean, why would I be worried about starting another channel?
Right. No, you definitely can do it again. Yeah, it ain't hard. I mean, it's gonna take a minute, but you know.
You want to know what's really fucked up?
What?
I'm about to do some of the coldest shit I've ever done online.
What you about to do, Jag?
I'm about to make history again. I'm about to go viral again. And they ain't even gonna see it coming.
You got something on your sleeve?
Come on, 82, you're talking about me.
Right, you always got something just up your sleeve. Right.
Like, I think what's tipping them off more than anything, like, Michael texted me right before the channel got taken down. And said, "This is your karma," and laughy face emoji. Like,
wow.
I've been so focused on all the other shit that I got going on. I didn't see that post. And I'm like, hold up. You texted that before my channel went down? Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, wow. Like he already knew or something.
That he had advanced knowledge. Even Sean didn't call me until 7 o'clock in the morning asking me what happened to my channel.
Yeah, what was it with that money thing? You asked him for some money?
Yeah. I told him to give me $100 fucking dollars.
That made me fart.
I made him. You want to call me and talk to me all fucking day? And you don't want to give me $100?
True, pay me for my time. I get where you going with that. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, as disrespectful as he was during my son's birthday, and then you want to create this whole negative story that his father wasn't really his father, and everybody knows that Donnie is his dad, and the only reason he said that shit is because he doesn't want anybody to judge him for being the kind of 24-year-old scumbag that fucks little girls. Like, the fuck? What did I say to you, ACQ? If I were him, I wouldn't have anything to say because it won't make him look favorable.
You did say that. You did. Because I was still confused why you were protecting him.
Huh?
I said I was confused why you were protecting him.
I wasn't protecting him. I was just telling the truth. Donnie might be a lot of things. But I don't got no hatred for him.
Okay. Because they were saying he a part of some kind of gang or something like that, and you was worried about them offing you.
Huh?
Because they were saying he was a part of like some kind of gang or like some kind of cartel or something. You were worried about somebody finding you and doing something. That's why you were scared to say anything about him. Yeah, that's what the people were saying in the streets.
I don't fucking know what the fuck they talking about. His daddy used to whoop his mama ass. He was a crazy ass Dominican. That's where Giovanni got a lot in his temple from. And the rest he got from me and mine. His dad was a crazy ass Dominican. He used to come over there. He would visit them for 6 hours, have dinner, and when they wake up, he fucking robbed the whole house.
Oh, was the daddy a crackhead?
That nigga was
Oh, he was just crazy, just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay.
I mean, he used to do shit, but I mean, he wasn't around enough for anybody to know what he did.
Y'all, that was the devil because all of a sudden it dropped out and I was like, huh? That was nothing but the devil. But we back now. We back, baby. We back. So, yeah, sorry about I don't know what happened. I was like, what? I had to change my settings so I could hear it because whenever I have in my earbuds, I can't hear like the audio and stuff like that. So I have to like switch it back and forth so I can hear it in here. So yeah, that's what was going on, y'all. But do I sound clear? Put a one in the chat if I sound clear. I just want to make sure. But yeah, it was about a 45-minute call, y'all. But yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I said yeah, and I farted. I was like, oh, maybe I should have edited that out. But hell, I ain't gonna edit nothing out. It is what it is. You either love me or you hate me. At this point, yeah, I'm comfortable with me. You know, I'm cozy, comfortable in my skin. You know, and then well, I don't care, whatever. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, that was Jag saying that she can bring people channel back from the dead, and she helped Messi out. She helped um, somebody else out. Ain't no free promo, ho. Now when I go back and edit that, I'm gonna take your name out and just leave Messi name in there, but no free promo, ho. I'll just leave Messi name in there. But anyway, um, and mind you, I do have a call from TJ, and I do have a call from that other guy. I don't know if I'm going to release that. Honestly, it wasn't nothing good. Like, she wanted me to go ahead and take those calls and then put them out and stuff like that. But she already played that call with TJ. And then the other guy, I would not give you that satisfaction of, oh, yeah, I got a call with him. And nah, no, thank you. Nah, because that's what he wants. He over there watching my channel right now, beating his meat. No, thank you. That's all right. Damn it, I probably shouldn't have said that word. Let me see, did I get demonetized? Hold on. My videos keep going in the yellow, y'all. I think somebody trying to set me up. I'm trying to be as cautious as possible. Okay, it's still green. It's still green. All right, all right, all right. But yeah, but I ain't gonna give him no. Yeah, no. I'm done. But anyway, yeah, crazy mofo. You right about that. Crazy. But yeah, you can't. It's sad because when you think about it, that woman, excuse me, I'm not going to say it's her mental health that makes her think of these stories. This is literally like, oh, I know what the people want. I know what they love. I'm just going to say X, Y, and Z and get them going. I had to put that one up there for a minute. But yeah, she literally says things. You know, you heard her say, "Oh yeah, I got something up my sleeve," and nada. You know, she sounds like some kind of fairy book, evil villain character and like that. This is what she does. This is literally what she does. Just all these little crazy stories and scenarios she come up with her head. She also talked about how she think that Dookie Way and OKP were used by Danny to control the troll farm and all these conspiracies and all that stuff. She talks about that and a few other things. Like I said, I'm gonna put the actual call out as an upload. I'm not gonna do a live and do the press play, press pause. That shit annoys me. Like, just play the whole thing so we can get it over with, or let me watch the original channel and you give me a summary. Uh, Somebody said something interesting. Nobody in the industry would work with her. That was her problem back in the early 2000s. Exactly. Nobody wants to work with her. You're a liability, ma'am. You are a liability, right, Jazz? Delusions, exactly. You are out of your mind, but it's very calculated. Everything she does is calculated. I'm going to have a falling out with these people, and we're going to go through this and that. Everybody is a pawn in her storyline. She honestly has no genuine friendships. If this trick will use her own family as a storyline, she will use her own family as a storyline just to get clicks and views and make no money off of it. That woman's special, y'all. She is special. Literally, you had your mama outside looking for her medication, looking for your pocketbook, looking for your medication with all your stuff outside. I would be ashamed to show all my on the curb. I'd be ashamed to show my mama and my son like that. They literally were embarrassed, and you were showing them all over the YouTube. And you're like, no, I didn't get them kicked out. No, I didn't do it. Yes, you did. You're responsible. Yeah, Goomba he ain't shit because he didn't pay his part of the rent. But literally, if you have access to your mom account, the first thing you should do is pay your rent. Every time I get paid, my uncle gets paid. Now, granted, y'all think I live here for free. That's fine. All right, whatever. The only reason why I'm mad when y'all say, I live here for free and stuff like that is because it's not true. Like, I wish it was true. That's the only reason why I get mad. Other than that, I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a damn. Whatever. All right. But the first thing you should do is pay your bills. And then you should be broke. That's what a responsible adult do. So you literally taking your mama money, going to Arizona, buying a car, going to Vegas, going to here, going to there. Are you out your mind? What is wrong with you, lady? At least you should have a home base. Why do you not have a home base? That's at least what you should have is a home base, like somewhere to rest your head. If not for you, at least for your mama. I have to give Shelly credit because at least Shelly was smart enough to be like, you know what? My mama needs her own place. She needs her own home. She got her in one of them senior places, which I was telling y'all she can get in one of them senior places. It don't matter how much money you make. She can get in one of them damn senior places. She in a senior place right now, living her best life. She probably eating. Ain't got to worry about going here and there and everywhere, traveling all over the world in a hot ass car. Ain't got to worry about that. Her mama is in a home where she needs to be. Her mama is living good, stress free. Sam Jr. is probably stress free. Granted, I can't say that he doesn't have issues with his dad. I mean, we all have issues with our parents, But it's probably like life stuff. Like, for example, like my dad will tell me like, oh, you need to make sure you pay your bills and handle your business. Make sure you handle your business, aka pay your bills and stuff like that. But he's like, make sure you handle your business. You want to make sure And it gets on my nerves, but it's coming from a good place. I mean, my dad is retired. Congrats to my dad. He's retired, and one day I will be there. So obviously he knows what he's doing because he's retired. He's not like Jaguar Wright begging for cash apps and shit like that online, close to retirement age. So she planned on doing this until she's like in her like 60s and shit. I don't see her living longer than 60. So she planned on doing this until she's like in her 60s and stuff like that. She ain't gonna be able to book no jobs, no tours, no nothing. Jag is locked down. Whatever plea deal that you should have took, you probably should have took it so at least you would have some freedom. But you think you're gonna win or fight some case? You know what? I should have asked Stephanie this. Does she even have an option not to take the plea deal? Or does anybody else know that? Does she have an option not to take a plea deal at all? She was like, yeah, I'm a fight in court. Da, da, da. Listen, that public defender that you got, that public defender does not want to waste their time with your crazy ass. Just like I said, the reason why Jag doesn't show up to court is because those court dates are just a placeholder. They already working out deals and everything like that on her case. They really do not care. They don't care what Jag thinks or anything like that. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that. I'll let him know. But yeah, they don't care anything about what Jazz say. Not Jag. Sorry, Jag. No, anything what Jag says. They don't care. What's up, Super K? They don't care anything about that. They literally are going to do what they're going to do, and Jag is going to like it. That's it. You're going to take whatever they have for you. You thinking, yeah, I'm going to fight this and fight that. What kind of lawyer do you think you have? No disrespect to your lawyer, but you ain't got no goddamn Johnny Cochran. You didn't pay for this lawyer. They're not going to deal with your BS, your psychotic ass delusions for free. For a public defender makes $12.50 an hour, and that's $12.50. They are not dealing with Jaguar crazy ass for $12.50. Get out of here. Get out of here. They're not dealing with her for $12.50 an hour. They're moving on. They got other people that are not crazy that they need to try to defend. Public defender makes $12.50 an hour. They are not dealing with her for $12.50 an hour. Like a lawyer, a pro bono, like a lawyer, they can charge whatever they want to. But a public defender is making $12.50 an hour. They are not dealing with her crazy delusions. No, they're gonna be like, bitch, take this plea deal. That's it. That's it. She don't have no option. They are like, take it. They are not gonna do all that. Yeah, no, absolutely not. You thinking that you're gonna be able to tell them what you want to do and what you can't? No, they're telling you what you can and can't do, or you're gonna end up back in that jail. Clank, clank. You ain't got no option. Yo, I was just kidding about the $12.50. Shout out to all the public defenders. I was just kidding about the $12.50. Yeah, she don't even have legal shield. So what you plan on doing? Right, she's one of 46 cases. This lawyer is not trying to be stressed out by no goddamn Jaguar. I know I'm being funny, y'all, but I'm serious. They are not going to be stressed out by no damn Jack, because she thinks like, oh, I'm Jaguar Wright. Who? That's what the lawyer said when she said, I'm Jaguar Wright. She's like, okay, Jacqueline Suzette Johnson. She ignored her. Y'all know I'm not lying right now. Don't even pretend like I'm lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. She's like, because I'm Jaguar Wright Johnson. She's like, who? She's like, anyway, Jacqueline Suzette Wright Johnson. This is what we're gonna do for you. They ain't playing all them delusions and no. Definitely not. For what? They ain't playing with your semi-relevant artist ass. No. You are out your mind. Thinking somebody gonna play games with you like that. Ain't nobody playing games with you. For what? You're not liable. You are a liability. That's why I try to get Stephanie Collins. Shout out to Stephanie Collins. I try to get her to represent you, but she didn't want to represent you because you crazy. She said it last night. You too crazy for her. Literally, you are crazy. No one wants to deal with it. Like, it's one thing. Like, I can't imagine. And knowing that she lives so close to my stepsister is kind of scary. But I can't imagine meeting Jaguar in real life. It's one thing, the delusions on the internet or over the phone, but just imagine being like with somebody like that. TJ, Goomba, Sam, Donnie, all the people that she done allegedly slept with, they were all crazy for messing with her. Can you imagine being with somebody like that? A ticking time bomb, and you don't know where her delusions and everything are coming from? You know, can you imagine that? I couldn't imagine that. Granted, I know she did meet a few people and stuff like that in real life and all that, but you know, how long did they spend with her? A couple of hours. That's it. They ain't staying in no Motel 6 with her, getting eaten by bed bugs, and roaches, and ants. They ain't doing that with her. Nah. Oh, I'm a Hilton member. Nobody cares. Anybody can stay at a Hilton. And I'm not saying the Hilton isn't nice, but like, don't try to play people like you got it like that. I've been a Hilton member for da 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 da. Yeah, when you were an actual artist and actually making music, your record label was putting you in those hotel rooms. They were giving you a stipend and stuff like that. That's what they were doing. Those weren't rooms that you were buying and doing this and doing that. No. Because I bet you when you first started out, you were sleeping at like the Motel Sixes, the Red Roof Inns, sleeping in sundown towns when your black ass can't even be there. You were probably doing that. I highly doubt you were actually, you know, always in a Hilton and stuff like that, or you even bought them. Those are the stuff that your team or your record label got for you. And you having to keep your membership up to date and able to use your free points and stuff like that to sleep here and there or get a good discount. But that wasn't on you. That was, yeah, that was what your team hooked you up with. Because if you had it like that, you should still be sleeping in the Hilton, not borrowing the Wi-Fi from Starbucks or the library. That's why she always sitting outside. She borrowing the Wi-Fi from Starbucks or from whatchamacallit, or the library. Lying, saying that, oh yeah, I'm at a disclosed location and you know I'm on a big property or something like that. Like what? You're on some kind of piece of land and she's in one of the houses on the land and all this. No, somebody lets you sleep in a room for rent. That's what they have you in. They let you sleep in a room for rent situation. There was all like, oh, we got a back room. You know, it's a little messy, but go ahead and make yourself comfortable. You ain't got it like that. At least TJ getting $50 every day, even though y'all think she working. But at least she getting $50 cash apps every day to afford her bed. But you know, Jag, no, she ain't getting that. Look, we got over 400 people here without you. Granted, could we have a couple more hundred people in here with you? Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, yeah, even when you came on acting the fool and you left, we still had close to 400 people in the chat. And we was online for 2 hours and we still had 400, 300 people in the chat without you. I'm not going to say your name doesn't carry any power, but you know, we had a perfectly fine show. Let me ask y'all this. Let's do a 30-second countdown. Now, were you guys disappointed that Jag didn't stay for the whole entire show, or did you not really care? 30 seconds. Yeah, nobody cared. They didn't really want you here. They was just here for the shits and giggles, but nobody really wanted you here. They didn't care. That's why the numbers didn't really go down. I mean, they went down a few, but not really by that much. No one cared. Like I said, I could have kept you on here. I could have made a mess of it and did this whole big thing and argued back and forth with you, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't. It wasn't worth it at all. No, no, thank you. And I still got super chats without having to have you on here, so it was completely fine. I'm good. I promise. I promise I'm good. Remember, you were gone for a whole year and a half, so yeah. I mean, you always say, "What would y'all be without me?" We would be fine. We'd be a-okay. I promise you. We gonna be all right. We was all right before you. We all right after you. You, my friend, will not be okay. You will be struggling. You will have to beg for cash apps. That it's one thing to deal like hit the cash app and all that stuff, right? But if I didn't get any cash apps in the first hour, what makes you think you're gonna get some cash apps in the next 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours? That's my thing. If you didn't get it in the first 7, 8 hours, what makes you think you're gonna get it at the 9, 12, 11, 12? Nah, come on now. You are out your mind. Say like how much you gotta say? You already said everything that you had to say. And it's funny because she talks about the replay channels and shit like that, but that's what she does. She play replay of people's channels and stuff. Her stuff is unoriginal. Her content is now unoriginal because she just watches replays and stuff like that. Oh, we trying to debunk the people and debunk what? What are you debunking? There's nothing to debunk. Seriously. Oh, we gonna debunk this, we gonna debunk that. Debunk what? And I told you, like, hey, maybe you should gear towards more celebrities. Like, I don't know why you still going back and forth. Just like how, and I felt bad for Real Life Production because they were in my chat that one day before I did that interview with Jag. And then when Jag came on, she was like, yeah, F them. They didn't give me no money and they used my story, da 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 da. And she was just going crazy, right? And Real Life Production said, yo, we love AT2, we love Jag, we here for support, blah, blah, blah. And she went off on them. So rather you not trying to fool with them, they ain't trying to fool with you either. Because you are you are crazy. They don't want to deal with all that. For what? For what? They already got the content that they were going to get, and that's it. And Jag, you can't get another million views. They did it already. They did it a few times. But they definitely, yeah, that they don't need you no more. And I don't even think it's a situation where they felt like they didn't need you. They just not going to deal with you. Real Life Productions is not going to deal with you. Ever. Ever, ever, ever again. It's not worth the headache. Especially they're working with Genesis, putting on events and stuff like that. Oh, they moved on from you. They on the bigger and better things. Why would anybody want to deal with your crazy ass? No matter how many views, how many this, how many that, it's not enough to deal with you. And I ain't even trying to be mean, y'all. It's just the truth. None of the money is good. It's not good. Not all money is good money. And she's one of those not all money is good money kind of people. I never thought by having Jag on my channel I was going to get 1 million views. I never had that thought process. I know a lot of people did feel like, oh yeah, I'm definitely. Everybody wanted the Storm Monroe package. They wanted the Storm Monroe package, but he already perfected it. He got it. Boom, that was it. Nobody was ever going to get the 1 million views and stuff like that. Now, we did get 150K. I think that one video with Jag has 150K. Yeah, we did get 150K, Jag. So kudos to you. Thank you. But that was with my editing skills and everything that I did with the back work, chopped up the video and did this and that. Yeah, so we did get 150K. So, yeah, kudos for that. But other than that, I knew we wasn't going to get 1 million, trillion, all that. Now, possibly yesterday, could we had, redid that with the 100K? Possibly we could have, but the stress, the disrespect was not worth trying to get 100K on a video. No. No, thank you. I'll pass. Not worth it. No, thank you. Nah. We are honestly done with the BS, the lies, the manipulations. It's done. It's over with. I think coming here on my channel did kind of humanize you, and we got to make jokes. It was funny. The chat was engaged. It was cool. But now, yeah, that's over with, because you'll never, even if she does apologize, you guys, that's not a open invitation so we can collaborate or anything like that. I'm not gonna click her panel. She always sends me the link to go on her show, but why would a star go on a starless show? Again, why would a star go on a starless show? That makes no sense for me. Why would I go on your show and y'all just randomly just talking about nothing? That made no sense at all. No sense for me to go on there, me being the star, go on your starless show and just sit there and go, okay, oh, or just sit in silence. The show had no direction, no nothing, no point to it. And to sit with you for 6 hours, oh no, get somebody else to do it. That's how I feel. Get somebody else to do it, not me. Sure, AT2, you're gonna forgive it. Stop that. And I know you, Vegas, and Jessica been talking crap about me. I am not forgiving her. Well, I can forgive her, but there's no more collaborating, nothing that we need. Maybe we'll try it next year. That's what I'll say. We'll try it next year, but until then, no. There's honestly no point. There's no point at all. None. There's nothing that lady can offer me. Listen, I could have been on the same strategy as everybody else. Just go live for 9 hours, talk trash about Jaguar Wright the whole time, play 30 billion videos from different content creators and stuff like that. I could have did that this whole summer. That wasn't my strategy. That wasn't. I would come in, do my little videos on Jag, we shoot the shit, have fun, and then we move on. That's it. But my whole strategy wasn't all like, let me drag this lady for 8, 9, 10 hours. That wasn't my strategy at all. That's tiring. That's stressful. Now, unless I was going to get a check like my Facebook check, then, I would definitely do it. But no. Which I still think I didn't get that check. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Man. Maybe Jack put a curse on me. Maybe that's why I didn't get my Facebook check, y'all. I think it had something to do with me getting demonetized. Y'all don't know how upset I am. That's why we terrorizing Jag today, because I didn't get that goddamn check. Oh, thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For whatever reason, the Venmos don't come on my phone, so I didn't see it. But thank you, I appreciate that. Um, I appreciate whatever you guys give, even if it is $1. I appreciate that. Yeah. Man, damn. Cause y'all know if I get that check, y'all ain't gonna see me until next December. I'm telling you, damn. Ugh. Yeah, all she knows is to create drama. You right about that. You are right. So no, I haven't got my monetization corrected. So the review button, I sent a ticket in for them to fix the review button, and they haven't fixed it. So I don't know what's going on. And then keep refreshing the screen. I like that. Um, they still haven't got back to me. And then I've been looking at different videos, trying to figure it out, see what I can do. None of them are helping me. Um, I tried even contacting like different like Facebook groups to figure out, and none of them can figure out my situation or anything. So I'm all like, damn. Did you pay the 11? No, I'm gonna pay the $11, y'all. See, this is the thing. I'm gonna end up paying that $11, right? This alien stand. I'm gonna end up paying that $11 so I can talk to the group chat people. I mean, talk to the meta people or whatever, and then it's gonna end up like giving it back to me, and I'll be like, damn, I wasted that $11. But maybe I should just go ahead and get verified. You right. I should just go ahead and do it. Damn it. But I was trying to see if okay, well maybe I'll still get my check. Because like I said, they renewed even though that whole monetization thing happened, they renewed me again for that bonus program they got on Facebook. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, you renewed me for it, but yet you took away the monetization for my in-stream ads, but you renewed me again. So are y'all really mad at me? Like, what y'all doing with my money? Like, give me my money. I'm sorry. Come on, Facebook. This is my sorry for 2024. And I ain't gonna mess up no more. Damn. I still might send Jag $1 just to tease her. I might still send her $1 and be like, here's a penny for your thought, ho. I love being the bad guy. Man, I wish I was a villain on YouTube. I wish I was sometimes. But I'm a good guy, and so I got to fit into this category, which is fine. I am a good person in real life, y'all. Believe it or not. I know there's a lot of stories out there about me, but I am a good person in real life, though. But I wish I could be a bad guy, though. Like, sometimes I just wish. Like, I'm not even going, whatchamacallit. Like for me, I'm not really going in on Jag. There's a lot more that I could say. I'm not even going in on her like I could. I could really go in, but I'm choosing not to. There's also a few other people I could really go in on, and I choose not to. But they asked for it. They want it. They're begging. Did y'all know somebody called me and had the nerve to say, let's set up a boxing match? I was all like, what? I don't want to box you. I want to annihilate you. There is no boxing that we need to do. It's straight up on site. Like as soon if we make eye contact, that's it. There's no boxing that way. What? No. Oh, let's set some. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not at all. There's nothing that we need to set up. Now, if you want somebody to record this ass whooping you about to receive, that'd be okay. But we ain't. Nah. No, thank you. It's not worth it. No. I ain't doing no collaboration, no nothing, no. Because when I don't like somebody, I really don't like them. I'm not pretending that I don't like you. I really don't like you. And I would never have my audience think that we're actually cool like that. And like, oh yeah, see, they're friends. No, never. 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 We will never be friends. Just like when I had Gigi on my channel yesterday. Shout out to my godmother, Gigi. When I had Gigi Darling on here, I was all like, yeah, they think I'm like some short, stubby, fat guy. And she was like, no, you're definitely not. I didn't always tell y'all, if these people see me in person, they would try to shake my hand, give me a hug, ask for an autograph. All this yelling and all this stuff that they do on Facebook. I mean, I'm thinking about my check. I'm sorry. On YouTube. All this yelling and cussing they do on YouTube, that's for show. It's a show. And I get it. I totally get it. But let these people know in person, you would want to shake my hand, you want to give me a hug, kiss me on the cheek, all that little funny stuff. You would want to do all that to me if you see me in person. Stop playing like you actually want some real smoke with me. Messiah, that's what she said. And Messiah, thank you for the PayPal. That's what she said. I'm a part of the troll farm. Now, how I get a part of the? Now, how you telling me about the troll farm? Which I'll play that phone call later. How you telling me about the whatchamacallit? How you telling me about the troll farm, but yet I'm a part of the troll farm? That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense at all. That makes no sense at all. Again, she just says things, it just comes out her mouth randomly. Oh, you working with this person, you working with that person. The funny part is that I already told you guys, like, y'all want me to collaborate and work with these different people. I don't want to work with any of them, y'all. I already told y'all that. I don't want to work with any of those people. I'm fine over here in my little corner with my little lights. I'm good over here. I don't need to collaborate with anybody, do this and that. The only thing that I was going to do, well, no, no, because I'm talking about people that I hate. Yeah, I don't need to collaborate or reach out to anybody or do this, do that. No, for what? AT2 is a star. Like, I'm not gonna like what we need to collaborate for. If we don't like each other, we ain't gonna like each other because we hate Jaguar Wright. No, I'm not fake like that. I don't need to collaborate with anybody so we can talk. Nah, no, thank you. Right, Vegas, it's not too late to hit that like button. They over there. Didn't I say we was gonna get to 150 and then they was gonna stop hitting that like button? Hold on, let me look right now. Lollipop, you feel hey, you ain't wrong about that. Sometimes I feel like it's one big storyline too. Okay, we had 230. Okay, let's get to 250. But yeah, sometimes it feels like a big storyline too. You ain't wrong for that, Lollipop. No, it felt like a big ass storyline. It felt like because honestly, to tell you the truth, for me to do like another video after this, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, what is she gonna? There's nothing more to say. She can say whatever she wants to. That's free promo. Her going off, putting me in titles. Now, I didn't see she put me in the title, but her talking about me and stuff like that, that's free promo. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Jackie. Jackie. Thank you, Crazy Jackie. Other than that, no, that's free promo. Thank you. Thank you, weirdo. Thank you, Crazy. Like there's nothing else. Like there's nothing more. We already know you a liar. Like that's the thing too. Like I could never do an 8-hour live on Jaguar because We know everything she says is a lie. And so when we hear the when we hear the lie about 30 billion times and the same live, like, what we need to do another live on it for? It's done. It's over. This is just my response to you. But other than that, there's nothing else, nothing more that needs to be said. I'm going to drop the recordings and those going to be uploaded. So I'm not going to be able to see what the chat says. I'm just going to drop them. I'll edit it, chop it up in pieces and stuff like that because it won't let me do the whole time or whatever. My phone ain't got enough memory for that. So I'm just going to chop it up, drop it in pieces, drop it in sections. That's it. Oh, did y'all want to hear the recording? I know we're kind of like halfway through. So let me well, we're over halfway through. So you know, I'm only going live for an hour.
The only thing you're doing is trying to like slow me down in the algorithm. But do you know what people love more than anything?
What?
A great comeback story.
And
guess what? If I can bring the Knox channel back from the day, if I can bring Messy's channel back from the game, if I can build TJ's channel in weeks, and my entire team is now beginning to trend in the algorithm, and they were virtual nobodies, and now they're thumbnails. I mean, why would I be worried about starting another channel?
Right. No, you definitely can do it again. Yeah, it ain't hard. I mean, it's gonna take a minute, but you know.
You want to know what's really fucked up?
What?
I'm about to do some of the coldest shit I've ever done online.
What you about to do, Jag?
I'm about to make history again. I'm about to go viral again. And they ain't even going to see it coming.
You got something up your sleeve?
Come on, 82. You're talking about me.
Right. You always got something just up your sleeve. Right.
Like, I think what's tipping them off more than anything. Like, Michael texted me right before the channel got taken down. And said, "This is your karma." And laughy face emoji. Like, wow. I've been so focused on all the other shit that I got going on. I didn't see that post. And I'm like, hold up. You texted that before my channel went down? Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, wow. Like he already knew or something.
That you had advanced knowledge. Even Sean didn't call me until 7 o'clock in the morning asking me what happened to my channel.
Yeah, what was it with that money thing? You asked him for some money?
Yeah. I told him to give me $100 fucking dollars.
That made me fart.
I made him. You want to call me and talk to me all fucking day? And you don't want to give me $100?
True, pay me for my time. I get where you're going with that. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, as disrespectful as he was during my son's birthday, and then you want to create this whole negative story that his father wasn't really his father, and everybody knows that Donnie is his dad, and the only reason he said that shit is because he doesn't want anybody to judge him for being the kind of 24-year-old scumbag that fucks little girls. Like, the fuck? What did I say to you, ACQ? If I were him, I wouldn't have anything to say because it won't make him look favorable.
You did say that. You did. Because I was still confused why you were protecting him.
Huh?
I said I was confused why you were protecting him.
I wasn't protecting him. I was just telling the truth. Donnie might be a lot of things. But I don't got no hatred for him. Okay.
Because they were saying he a part of some kind of gang or something like that, and you was worried about them offing you.
Huh?
because they were saying he was a part of like some kind of gang or like some kind of cartel or something. You were worried about somebody finding you and doing something. That's why you were scared to say anything about him. Yeah, that's what the people were saying in the streets.
I don't fucking know what the fuck they talking about. You know, Daddy used to whoop his mama ass. He was a crazy ass Dominican. That's where Giovanni got a lot of his temper from. And the rest he got from me and mine. This ass a crazy ass Dominican used to come over there. He would visit them for 6 hours, have dinner, and when they wake up, he fucking robbed the whole house.
Oh, was the daddy a crackhead?
That nigga was
oh, he was just crazy, just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay.
I mean, he used to do shit, but I mean, he wasn't around enough for anybody to know what he did.
Hold on, let me switch my audio. All right. Put a 1 in the chat. I just want to make sure you guys hear me. And hold on, let me address this real quick. Brown Diva, like I said, I have no problem with the moderators and stuff like that. I have no problem with you guys. You guys are allowed to support whoever you want to. Just be respectful. Like I said, any beef, any attacks or anything like that, I'm not going to go after you guys because it's not worth it. And it's not going to get me any clicks and views by going after you guys. So there's no point. But I understand that you guys are being promised like some big deal she has coming up, and she's gonna make sure she takes care of all you guys and all this stuff. And granted, it sounds like a great story. It sounds like it's true, but definitely it's not true. If anything, I would say stay in the background. Yeah, stay in the background, live in the background, pop in, say hi, hello to people, and that's about it. But definitely, it's going to be a situation where she's going to try to get you into some ish and get you fighting with people and all that stuff. Don't be anybody's lapdog. Be your own person. Be your own woman. Be, strong, independent. Be melanated and be happy, with yourself. I don't know Kimmy not to trust her, Tokyo. I don't know. Like I said, I have no problem with any of them. King Kai is the only one that I actually, that's been on my channel and stuff like that. I don't know if he feels indifferent or feels a certain kind of way. I don't know, but I have nothing to say about any of them. They haven't done nothing to me, so I'm not gonna do anything to them. That's my thing. It'll be different if they're coming to me and kind of like disrespecting me and all that stuff. But even then, like it's kind of like whatever. I'm gonna hit the target. If anything, I'm gonna go after the actual target, not them. No, because I know if anything, she would be making them do X, Y, and Z. So why go after them? Why go after them when I'm gonna hit? I'm gonna take out the head, not the toe. That's my thing. And I mean that in what am I trying to say? A philosophical sense, not a literal sense, because then they'll say, "Oh, you're threatening people." No, 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 no. No, that's not it either. Thank you, Cecilia, for becoming a member. We appreciate that. We love that. Thank you. Do your worst, right? Yes, and shout out to all my members too. Metaphorically, that's what I was trying to say. Metaphorically, thank you. See, that's why Kate went to college. I went to college, so I didn't finish college. That's my thing. Even though I think you learned that in middle school, but she knew what I was trying to say. And thank you, Vegas. Thank you for dropping the second channel too, as well. Wouldn't trust Kimmy. She's Jag. A lap dog. Yeah, I've never had a conversation. I guess before we end, I can tell you guys, but I've never had a conversation with any of them besides. Oh well, Queen Tucket ain't over there. Walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. But me and Tucket, we fell out a long time ago. And then King Ka is the only one that's been on my channel, came up on panel and stuff like that. Show respect. So I have nothing bad to say about him. But Kimmy, Ayasha, and the other ones, I don't really know them to have a falling out with them. I don't know them. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, they're gonna do this and that. I don't know that to be true yet. You know, when it happens, we'll cross that bridge. And thank you for welcoming her, Whitney. I appreciate that. Yeah, but once we cross that bridge, we'll deal with it then. But right now, I'm not even gonna put anything out there like, oh, they're gonna come after me, they're gonna do this and that. I don't want to put that out there. Just, you know, it is what it is. Um, another interesting thing, and I'll end on this point, is that I don't know what Jag Endgame is. I don't know where she sees this going. But I think for all of us, we are probably tired of the headache. We are tired of the lies. We are tired of the BS. And, at this point, it doesn't do any good for me. I can move on with other content and be just fine. And that's what we're going to do. And that's what we're going to prove. And we're also going to pray. Can somebody pray for us that I get my Facebook check? Can someone do a prayer? I'll drop the link if somebody want to do a prayer that I get my Facebook check. Hold on. Hold on. We need a prayer before we end the show. Hold on. We need to pray that Facebook check come to fruition, y'all. We need to say a prayer. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn to pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone. Oh, you know how I did a poll about like, is AT2 over or is AT2 canceled? I forgot how I said it, but somebody else did a poll on their channel, right? And tell me why I won the poll. They said no, my career is not over. Yes, Queen B More. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. We need that prayer. I know it's more like my prayer. Shut up, Denitra. We praying that Facebook check, please, Lord, let that check come through. Please. I'm trying to go on vacation on Wednesday. Please let that check come through. Please let Facebook bless me so I can bless the others. Please, Lord, please let Facebook forgive me for whatever I did wrong. Lord, please let that Facebook check come through, because I don't know, Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do if that Facebook check don't come through. I'm gonna have to pull a Jaguar and lay on my back, and I don't want to do that. Lay on my back, side, front, back, side. I just want to be able to be blessed, Lord, and that will help me be able to bless the people. Listen, if I get it, I'm buying 10 memberships. I'm buying 10 memberships. Well, no, that money is still technically coming back to me. So yeah, that's kind of like a play. We gonna do a giveaway. That's what we're gonna do. Oh no, really talking about blessing somebody. Well, I got y'all attention right now. If you guys, damn, how do I say? Okay, I just need to say it how it is because I don't know what other way to say it. I do want to sponsor another family this year. Shout out to Sadie. But I do want to sponsor another family next year. You know how this year, I mean, sorry. You know how I had Sadie do the Amazon wish list for her and her kids and stuff like that. And honestly, she just had it for her kids. She didn't even ask for anything. So shout out to her. But I want to do that again. Yeah, it will be members only. Yeah. It'll be for the members, exactly. I want to go ahead and do that again. So if you know a family that would be open to it, hit me up in the DM, AT2_for real, or hit my email address, AT2 entertainmentbooking@gmail.com, and then let me know if you guys have a family that you might know and might need help. But I would definitely like to do that again because yeah. And it's funny because I was looking at some of my old videos and Sadie had sent me a video of her kids opening gifts, and it was special. Because well, I don't know if you guys remember, but the family had lost the father. So yeah, it really touched me, and those are the kind of things that I want to be known for, not for terrorizing and doing all that. Like actually helping people out. That's what I want to be known for. Putting good out into the world. That's what I want to be known for. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for just rocking with me. All the prayers, everybody who reached out to me and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all. I really, 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 I know I thank y'all every last minute of the show, but it really does touches me. Especially my moderators, they rock with me and really look out for me. So I definitely have to shout out my moderators. Thank you, Vegas, Stephanie, JC, Mina, and Mina's still around, y'all. She's just, she works and stuff like that, or she's a robot. But shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for just loving me and just keeping me in your prayers. Everybody, shout out to all my members, my AT tubers. I love y'all. Shout out to my mama, even though she abandoned me. Just shout out to everybody, y'all. Love y'all. Be safe. I'm gonna work on a few pre-recorded videos. I do owe my members alive, but other than that, y'all have a great rest of your day and just be safe. Love one another. Watch a content creator that is not talking about Jaguar Wright. There's Naughty Love. There's a whole bunch of hosts of content creators not talking about Jaguar Wright. Y'all need a break because y'all going crazy too, just like her. So take a break from watching Jaguar Wright. Check out other content. Support smaller content creators. Stop just supporting the big ones. Support the smaller ones. Come on now. This is how this thing works. But other than that, y'all, we out of here. Love y'all. Deuces, everybody.